morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source of news at Seminole High. I'm Kira Quirk.
And I'm Carter Wright. Today is Friday, May 23rd. We've got a lot to tell about this morning, but first, today's top story. For the first time in Seminole Ridge history, an Underclassman Awards ceremony is being held. Wsrh News reporter Hani Al-Masudi has the story.
It's his first time celebrating the Underclassman Awards. I'm here with Ms. Gilbert to talk about it. So, Ms. Gilbert, what are the categories in this?
The categories for all core classes, along with electives and avid students.
How many students are getting the awards?
There are approximately 125 students receiving awards today.
And whose idea was to do this?
It was my idea. Last year I felt that we don't recognize the underclassmen students, so I decided that we needed to do that this year, and hopefully we'll continue with this tradition.
Thank you so much for the time to talk with us. I'm Hani Al-Masudi for Wsrh News.
Attention juniors, please make sure to sign up for your senior photos this summer. Wsrh News reporter Jacob Figueroa has more on the story.
I'm here to talk to Mr. Bell about this year's senior pictures. So, Mr. Bell, is there any yearbooks left this year?
Yeah, for the 2025 yearbook, we have 3 left, but the last deadline to purchase those is going to be this Friday. So you can bring $140 cash to my room. Unfortunately, at this point, I can't take checks and it can't be purchased online. So $140, bring it to my room, 7110, preferably during your lunch period. And again, I only have 3 left.
How do you sign up for these pictures?
Oh, for senior pictures, well, senior pictures are going to be happening over summer and in the fall, but I am highly encouraging all students to take their photos over summer. The reason being is that summer there's a lot more opportunities and the scheduling is a lot more available versus in the fall, that's when every student in the entire Palm Beach County area is trying to book them. So it's really encouraged for students to take them over summer. The easiest way to book those is going online to kdstudios.com. Just go to Google, type in CADY Studios, and you should find the options to book your appointments.
And do you pay for these pictures?
Yes, the seniors do have a option to pay. It's the minimum cost is $30 to have what is called a session fee. Now that session fee, and it's like, why are we paying $30? The session fee is meant to highlight you as a student at your best. So it's not the quick sit, turn, click, and walk away photos that you were used to in your junior and sophomore years. It's a lot more intensive. So that's why there is that $30 fee, but it includes outfit change, it includes your cap and gown. All the details are online, and I would highly encourage every student to look at the details of what they're actually getting in each package, because there's packages from $30 to $400, and you get a lot of different experiences within those packages. So the best place to get all the information is at kdstudios.com.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. For Wsrh News, I'm Jacob Figueroa.
Next week is the last week of school, and with that, final exams are happening. The schedule is as follows. On Monday, there is no school. On Tuesday, Period 1 is testing, followed by a modified 7-period spell schedule. On Wednesday, Periods 2 and 5 are testing. On Thursday, Periods 3 and 7, and on Friday, Periods 4 and 6. Good luck on all your exams.
The deadline to submit requests for FLVS courses or dual enrollment authorization forms for the fall term is today, May 23rd. Forms submitted after the deadline will not be processed until we return from summer.
If you are at least 15 years old and have not taken driver's ed, you can turn this summer as long as you are 15 by June 16th. The registration day is Thursday, June 12th between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. You must register in person at your chosen school. The list of schools are on the flyer shown. If you have any questions, please contact Eric Stern at 561-434-7450.
The last day of school is just 4 school days away. With summer starting up soon, let's see what everyone will be up to. Wsrh News reporter Julie Calzada asked students what they plan to do over the next 10 weeks.
Today, me and Addison are going around asking people what their summer plans are. What are your plans for summer?
Plans for summer, I'd say, going to the gym, playing basketball, spending time with family, things like that.
Thank you. What are your plans for summer?
Well, I have a chock-full summer of plans, okay? So I'm going to fly to the Netherlands, and we're going to stay in a town called Leiden for about 5 days. And
I'm here with Miss Hunter. What are your summer plans?
I am so looking forward to relaxing and doing some yoga on my own, but then I'm going on a staycation with some friends up to Vero Beach the first week after summer. School starts, or summer's over rather. Summer starts, you can tell it's the end of the year. Then I'm going to New York to visit family and friends for a couple of weeks, and then I'm heading up to Canada to visit my best friend, one of my best friends up there for a couple of days in Old Quebec City and Montreal. And then I'll be back here relaxing and chilling on the beach.
Thank you. Have fun. What are your summer plans?
I'm going to every single rooftop party. I'm going to every single pool party. I'm sharking this summer.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Audrey,
Kaylee. What are you guys' summer plans?
party and have fun.
We've been talking about going out, going to the beach, going to functions. Yeah.
Thank you. Have fun. What's your name?
Ahana.
And what are your plans for summer?
I'm going to either Barbados or New York.
Ooh, have fun.
This summer, Seminole Ridge is offering ways to earn community service hours. Please see the flyer for more information and reach out to Mr. Gonzalez with any questions at m.gonzalez@palmbeachschools.org. WSRH News reporter Ariana Delgado has more on the story.
Summer's coming up soon, and many students still need to gain their volunteer hours for graduation. Seminole Ridge is providing an opportunity this summer, and I'm here with Ms. McGillicuddy to learn more about it. How do you participate?
So you have to email Ms. Megan Gonzalez. She is the one that's organizing all that, is to help her out in her office.
How many hours will you receive?
Well, it's hour per hour, but of course if you're a good filer or someone very helpful, maybe you get more hours from Ms. Gonzalez.
What will be given for volunteers to do?
So they usually have to file, they have to clear files, they have to scan documents, clean the cabinets, and unclip. It's easy job. It's an easy job.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Ariana Delgado.
A new club is opening up at the Ridge. The Digital Media Club is looking for people to take photos, make graphics, and to help manage school social media accounts. Join the Google Classroom code TCLOCWLD if you are interested.
For these last 3 Wednesdays of May, the marching band will be having May Days from 5 p.m. until 7:30 p.m., where both new and current students can learn what marching band is all about. No experience is required to join, so everyone is free to come on and join the fun. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Introducing the dusty, musty, rusty phone. Look how much this satisfied customer loves the phone. Look at their luxurious buttons, oh boy. Don't you love them sexy side angles? Lay it on top or bottom, the phone doesn't care. Visit our 24-hour customer service line. They most likely won't answer because they always play around and they never do their job. Order in the next minute and you'll get this free mouse that you have no use for. Get your dusty, musty, rusty phone today.
Why do fish always know how much they weigh?
Why?
Because they have their own scales. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Julian Panetta with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. On today's forecast, we have a high chance of thunderstorms with a high of 90 and a low of 74. And for the 3-day forecast, on Saturday, we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 90 and a low of 74. On Sunday, we have sunny skies with a high of 90 and a low of 75. And on Monday, we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 91 and a low of 76. That's it for WSRH weather. I'm Julian Panetto.
We have a happy birthday going out to Jerry Momplazer, Isabella Lewison Moore, Monica Asher, and Dylan Hegger. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor James Fields-Aim joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot on the agenda, so let's get right into it. Last week, our girls flag football team won the state championship, and recently their coach has received an award for all their hard work. Sports reporter Gabe Rivero has more on the story.
I'm here, Coach O'Hara, to ask him a few questions. So, Coach, how does it feel being coach of the team that won state championship?
Feels great. Our girls, our players did a tremendous job this year. Our assistant coaches, and just really an honor to be a part of everything.
How does it feel being Teacher of the Year?
Definitely, again, the players brought me along with everything, and I appreciate them. It's all about the players and our assistant coaches, and it feels great. Thank you.
So Lola, how does it feel being state champ?
Very good. I was excited. It's my senior year, and I'm happy we finally just got it.
How does it feel being state champ?
Feels awesome. I think me and my team worked really hard, and we deserve to win. And yeah, just great.
How do you feel about winning a $500 check?
I am very excited and happy that I could do that for my football team, and I'm just grateful that I can.
How does it feel getting a shout out from Tom Brady?
It's really cool. We weren't expecting it at all, so it was just really surprising and exciting, and yeah, cool.
It was definitely surprising. I don't think anybody was expecting that, but honestly, it's always nice to hear like words from a GOAT.
Hey guys, I wanted to give a huge shout out to the Seminole Ridge varsity women's flag football team. Florida State champs, baby. What a great accomplishment. It says so much about you guys and your commitment to each other, to all the toughness and the belief in what it takes that you have in winning for one another. You guys didn't just win, you dominated. You outscored your playoff opponents by almost 150 points. That's crazy. I never even did that. Coach O'Hara, Coach Taylor, you clearly had this team locked in and ready. Congratulations to you guys both. I know the sacrifice it takes to win and to reach the top, and it's about showing up every day for one another, pushing yourself to your max limits every day and playing for something that's bigger than yourself, and you guys did that. So I'm super proud of you. You're ranked #1 in the flag football team rankings around the country. Way to go. Let's go, Hawks. Take care.
For how long have you been coached for?
I've been coaching, varsity coach here at Seminole Ridge for 10 years, but I've been coaching for 37 years, all of my career, and this season was definitely the most enjoyable.
Thank you for taking time to talk to us. I'm Gabe Rivera for the Wsrh News.
On May 29th, competitive cheer is having their second cheer tryout here at the Ridge starting at 1 p.m. They are looking for 2 to 4 males for their varsity co-ed cheer. No experience is needed. And they are also looking for tumblers or gymnasts with layouts or full. Your Activate must be completed and approved to try out. For more information, see Coach L in room 4214. A preseason meeting will be held on May 28th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria prior to swim tryouts, which are being held in the beginning of the 2025-2026 school year. Join the Google Classroom with code EMY7WGAV for more information. Taking a look at today's sports calendar, all sports are wrapped up for the year. Well, that's it for Wsrh Sports. I'm James Fizame.
Well, that's it.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Kiera Quirk.
And I'm Carter Wright. Remember that you can follow us on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Good luck on your exams and have a great summer, Hawks.